Okay, howdy Vikings, we're here to do the Heat of Fusion Lab, and it's going to be awesome. So what we're going to be determining is the amount of energy per gram that is required to change it from a liquid to a solid. So that's fusing. Think of the particles that are fusing together. That's the heat of fusion. Now it goes by this curious looking symbol here. This is this delta H with the fusion, FUS. That is, that's the symbol for it. So we're going to follow the procedure pretty close, and then things will go well, hopefully. So we're going to determine the mass of two nested cups, and that mass is going to be 4.14 grams. 4.14 grams. And then we're going to take some warm water. This has been warmed a little bit higher than room temperature, and we're going to put it inside, and that mass is going to be 75.50 grams. Okay, so you can now take that mass and subtract it by the previous mass, the mass of the cups, and to find the mass of the water. That's the one you want to use. Now we're going to measure the temperature of the water, so we're going to take this this here thermometer and place it inside and shake it up a little bit and try to get it to stabilize. So it's stabilized at about 43.3 and looks pretty good. Okay? So now we're going to take several ice cubes and add it to the water while stirring. Then we'll continue to add ice until the water cools down to something close to 0 degrees Celsius. And then we'll record the final temperature. So we'll take some ice. So fun fact, we will never get down to 0, because if it was 0, the whole thing would be a block of ice, right? So we'll never actually approach, we'll approach 0, but we'll never get down to 0 degrees Celsius. And it looks like that's probably as close as we're going to get. That's going to be 0.4 degrees Celsious. And very quickly I'm going to take out all of the ice that's in here, because we don't want our mass. We're going to find the mass of this. So recording that final temperature was 0.4 degrees Celsius. And then we'll remove any unmelted ice, being careful not to remove as little as possible, and then measure and record the mass of the cup. So the mass of the cup is now 106.36 grams. Don't forget to subtract the mass of the actual cups, right? That original 4.14 grams to find the mass of the water at the end. Okay, that is all the data that you should have to collect. You will do the analysis questions later. Have a great day.